So my name is Glen Alers, and I'm chairing the session on photovoltaics for this year's International Reliability Physics Symposium. I really want to thank all of you for coming. And again, my name is Glen Alers with Solar Culture, my co-chair and the other committee member, because this is a fairly new committee. So our committee was just 2 people, and we solicited a lot of papers. But Ken Whitfield from Solaria, now MEMC, was the co-chair. So let me just quickly review the sessions. The first talk is an invited talk by Peter Hegg from NREL. And this is starting from silicon, which is now becoming the dominant photovoltaic technology out there. And basically, it's a great talk here because it's essentially stress-induced leakage current that everybody at the IRPS is familiar with, but it's at the module meter level instead of the nanometer level. So it's a different take on stress-induced leakage current. Next, we'll have a talk on fault localization and microsystem-enabled photovoltaics. This is a flexible version of silicon, has some very interesting, very parallel failure modes associated with it. Finally, Dibari from University of Padova, studying the effects of UV exposure in dye-sensitized solar cells. Dye-sensitized solar cells are the solar cells that were the solar cells of the future and have been the solar cells of the future for about 15 years now. And one of the reasons, and I always bring this up in my talks because the reason they haven't been successful is because of reliability. So reliability is really, really important in dye-sensitized cells. And in the final talk, we'll get back to Bill Bottenberg from Bottenberg Associates, and there he's talking about integration of new methods in photovoltaic reliability, and again, getting back to silicon and the core silicon technologies. So that I want to bring up our first speaker, Peter Hack from the National Renewable Energy Lab.